Hello everybody, and welcome back to another session of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, where I'm going, oh, you're doing that again? Oh yes, and one thing I have to do that I have not done on console, and I really need to get this off my bucket list. Do this game on Hypermode Difficulty / hard. This is gonna be a riot. Yeah, because I already did Prime 2 on Hyper. Why not finish this off?
Cryostasis shutdown complete. Vital signs stable. Activating various suit. Suit diagnostic complete. All systems functional. Command interface enabled. Requesting new heading.
Let's do a little hazmat check.
Course begin. Ship reorientation complete. Galactic Federation fighters approaching. Incoming transmission.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Alright. That's my code. X. Good pi. 3 dots. Pyramid.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation. Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Though in all fairness, opening the weapon bay doors, probably not the brightest idea. I always have that problem about suffering engine wash going right behind a ship like that. X-Wing TIE Fighter and Free Space were very big about that. Not getting caught in the engine wash.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets. Calibration complete. Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now. We should probably get going. Admiral Dane does not like to be kept waiting. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room.
Sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk now.
See if I can flex my hand. Damn. Hoping I can get a record of 15. Yeah, I gotta learn how to lead the target again. That was a bad shot. Bah, alright, 19. I'm like, okay. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
The pirate attacks must have the old man nervous. Looks like he's getting ready for a full-scale invasion.
No joke. Last time this many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
That was some nasty business.
I have a feeling this will be worse. I'm sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk right now.
Welcome aboard, Samus.
Hey Samus, these walkway mechanisms aren't working. Something must be jamming the gears.
Thanks, Samus.
I guess none of y'all can say, hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
I'm sorry I'm on duty. I can't talk right now.
All personnel must follow decontamination protocol. Report to your nearest security station for further instructions.
I've got duties to perform. We'll have to talk later.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Access granted.
Try not to move during the procedure. We need a stable image.
the procedure.
Subject is cleared for the command bridge.
You may proceed.
Of course.
You'll need to pull that lever toward you to enter the containment area. Please step into the containment area to begin the security scan. Initiating DNA verification. DNA verified. Registration number 13576. Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran. Preparing biohazard scan. Please approach the scan terminal.
Technical crew to testing area.
Scan complete. No hazardous material detected. Samus, you are cleared for the command bridge.
Clear to take area. Security lockdown initiated. Prisoner transfer scheduled in 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, but this requires my full attention.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
All personnel follow decontamination protocol. Report to your nearest security station for further instructions.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Greetings, Samus.
I'm sorry I'm on duty. I can't talk right now.
Dispatching test control.
Can I help you?
Alright, Back to business. Wait, is this door locked? Yeah.
You're good to go. Admiral Dean is waiting inside.
Andreda, enough. Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
Ah, an organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
That is correct, Core. And we serve as the network's master control. However, currently the network is down.
That seems inefficient.
But necessary. You see, 7 days ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus. We were forced to bring the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online. That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
Condition red. All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector 0, the planet's home base.
No, they're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
A couple of things. One, no dam in this version. Two, apparently, what, did Rundus think he wasn't going to be paid enough for an escort gig with the Valhalla? Three, you would think the fleet wouldn't go alone, or at least the Valhalla wouldn't go alone without her fleet. But, well, that,
The damage reports are coming in too fast. There are pirate fighters all over the place. The pirate ships seem to come out of nowhere. Hit them hard, Samus. Where did the pirates come from?
a frickin' wormhole.
Samus, get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation. Launch all fighter squadrons. What are you still doing here, Samus? You're needed on the planet.
got this area covered. Get to your ship ASAP. These pirates don't know what they got themselves into. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Get down to your ship. Go! So it looks like you have to find another way back to your ship.
Oh, we're gonna have to worry about another hull breach. Tell you, we're hot potato. Well, shit. Defense system's compromised too. Bye. Nice. Okay. Oh, the garbage dump. What a wonderful smell you've discovered. That's disgusting. Almost like the Lando elevator. Damn, that hurt. We're starting missiles this time, so go find a Fed box. Oh shit, I didn't make it in time. Faffed around a bit too long. I should have just ran for the middle box. Not a problem since it's only I get the credit just once regardless of difficulty by the looks of it. I think boss fights get all the yellow credits. Hey. Alright. Whoa! Cool, I one-cycled him. Ah. I feel sad for that fighter pilot who crashed into him. Somewhat. Probably didn't expect... Oh shit, there's an ogre! Yeah. Did I go for 20? Maybe, but not right now. Alright, let's save and then go planet side.
doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon, so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
And all they got is a handful of anti-air turrets.
We need to get those generators back online, Samus.
Nope. Not this time. Okay. Ah. Ow, that hurt. Oh, great. Flyers. Nice. Oh shit. 7 DP?
Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
I hope so.
Data received.
Wish I could call in my gunship just to do a couple of airstrikes against those skiffs. Ow. Okay. Can I at least have some extra health, please? Alright, we are back in business somewhat.
Samus, are you reading me? Something big is happening up here. What in the name of... Samus
that's heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Norion. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
All clear. Samus, I'm with the PED Delta Squad. My phase-on enhanced weaponry should be able to hold off any more trouble. I'll guard this area while you head on to the next generator.
Thanks.
What the heck is that?
Oh. Crap, he's here.
This one has finished bothering us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area. Proceed quickly to Generator C.
And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Go on! Get out of here! Go on!
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phason. It could be some sort of bomb.
Enemy hostile. South entrance secure. We'll keep this area clear while you head to the generator. The generator is at the end of this section. Hurry, Samus. There isn't much time before that meteor hits.
will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
Ah. Shit. Well, there goes the no-hit bonus for that one.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Ah, here they come again.
Space Pirate Gray is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
Alright. I'll do the whole thing myself if I have to. I'm not looking forward to this.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. You must hurry.
Well, you don't have any meteor cracker weapons in that fleet. Well, granted, what can a handful of fighters into? A handful of capital ships against that. Fall off the road. And that's so I don't have to chase you to the highest peak. Okay. Eat planet core. Hopefully there's no water at the bottom there.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one.
Thanks for saving my ass, Rondis.
I already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
Peak Frozone moment. How much water in the air was there? And doing that all without having to use my missile launcher. But yeah, I realized it's a lot easier to just use my offhand to just pull the trigger rapidly.
Attention all personnel. Meteor impact will occur in 4 minutes. Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed. Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location of the control.
4 minutes, we're all going to die.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed. Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location of the control tower to you.
Come on, hurry up, door.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
The meteor is approaching faster than you think.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
Here, let's do this.
To answer your question, Rundus, I hope the answer is yes. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Our bloodstreams have been flooded with blue Kool-Aid. Well, we stopped Deep Blue Impact from happening. Maybe at the cost of carving a canyon, unless the laser wasn't that focused yet. But
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus? Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norion is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating phazon. What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this phazon. During the invasion on Norion, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit. Troopers wearing this device have phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now? Seal the room. Initiate PED program.
Recharging energy reserves. Training complete.
You must have noticed during this test that Hypermode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends Hypermode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
Alright, 25-second kill switch.
You better get going.
Alright, 10, 25, 50, 100 for healing. Okay.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
I'm missing a trio of pirates. Crap, I don't want to find out what these guys are.
Can I help you?
Greetings, Samus.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. We've got a job to do here.
sorry, but this requires my full attention.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus. Thank goodness for you and the other hunters.
Can I help you?
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Samus, you made it. Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is expecting you. Subject Samus Baron entering AU lift area. Security clearance 5 granted. Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault. That suit looks like a modified PED unit. Only the most elite troopers are allowed to handle that firepower. Step onto the communications platform to interface with the Aurora unit.
What the rest of this room is? Observation decks or something, or just all cooling and stuff. But anyways,
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norion, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Brio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies. The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
Gotta restore the rest of the Aurora units on the network. Bust these Leviathans and, well, conduct chemotherapy on the galaxy. And they still have not fixed that window. I guess a month in dry dock wasn't enough.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
Alright, what's the stat pack looking like? Yeah, 800 damage up to this point sounds about right. Cool. Alright, well, I got what I wanted to do, which was get the prologue out of the way. Missing things from Brio, and that is whatever's in the middle here, in the letters K and R. Of course, I'm missing a bunch of pirates. Bloody pirates. And now the data on Alicia, and I think this is the one where they try to attack Norion. Alright, well, I'm gonna go call it quits for now, but yeah. If I'm gonna be doing the rest of hard mode, well, I'll try to do it planet by planet, but no guarantees my hands are gonna be as good as that. Yeah, I can't view the dioramas right now, but alternate art packages would have been nice to look at as well. The only thing I can really just unlock at this point is the rest of the music tracks that are available. This is missing best boss music in the game. How dare they? I'm surprised I even got off to doing that Meta Ridley fight as well as I did. I'm going, huh. Now if I can beat that feat on an actual legit console and do it on a 40-inch TV, I'm gonna be going, okay, yeah, I can do that fight. I always wonder what the ideal size for monitors or TVs for light guns are. 27 inches? Anything around 30 or so single player? I don't know. I was just looking a little bit more into it. Since that one light gun rig that had some of the Namco licensing came out a few weeks ago. I can't pronounce it. If it's the game or the game-e or something like that. The one that came with OG Time Crisis, Point Break, and I can't remember the other two titles for the rest of it. I think there was like, last I read, it was just the single gun with Time Crisis, then there was the one with the other games in the catalog, and then there was a 2-pack for any of the 2-player games. Other than Point Break, I don't recall any other 2-player light gun games for the PS1. I know definitely with the 2, definitely it was large screen, 2-gun support, that sort of thing. There's some other light gun games I could really take a gander with. Maybe the Dead Space light gun game. Maybe. Yeah, I thought I could try using the Sindens on my current setup, but yeah, they're not for my current monitor and TV. Probably give them to my folks. They have enough good lighting and a large enough TV to justify their use, but yeah, not for me. I always thought that, you know, maybe like after what we had with the Switch, I thought it would be possible to have another console-friendly light gun. But yeah, I've been kind of mulling that over for quite a bit, especially like where the buttons should be if they're put on the back of the gun, whether they should be just below the stick or if they should be orbiting the stick. I'm kind of thinking, after looking at the Y and X buttons on the GameCube controller and how some of the buttons on the GunCon 3 were laid out underneath that gun's control stick, I'm going, you could probably get away with doing 4 corners around the stick for buttons. Just the only 2 things I would really have as big, okay, maybe just one big thing as a non-negotiable is having a button on the grip underneath the trigger. That way for selfish reasons I'm gonna go, okay, could be pedal button for a Time Crisis installment unless they put 2 buttons on the side of the gun. I don't want to pull that out again. Maybe probably have one button on the grip underneath the trigger, and then Yeah, maybe could make do with the side buttons. Oh, right. I haven't. Wow. Alright. But anyways. Yeah. Although, I wouldn't know where to put the rumble motor on this if having the recoil system is not what I had in mind. Where would you put the rumble motor on a light gun? Would you put it like right on the grip or somewhere near the top of the gun? Or, I don't know, put it someplace else, like the barrel or where the laser sight would be. Not on the barrel, but underneath. You would say on the grip, maybe around. Oh. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't realize I would have the disco with lights freezing. I don't know if the data link just gagged or what, but all right, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, because I checked like how much some of the light guns cost with the recoil model editions. I think it's like close to like another $30 to $50 to add it. Which is why when I got those, I'm going, no, I am not getting the one with the recoil model. And I know with Sinden software, you can change the recoil settings a bit, but yeah, I'm like, nah. Especially if you're doing like the sort of game where you want to be aiming down the sights a little bit, or you might put the gun a little bit closer. I don't want the damn recoil hitting my eye. I don't have that sort of grip or the sort of attachments to let that work. Style, but yeah, I'll probably just like against folks. If I wanted to, maybe I think my desk setup is a little bit better aligned for infrared rather than pure camera. Yeah, the one thing about the camera style light guns is you really need some good lighting. Yeah, I tend to play a lot at nighttime without good lighting, so eh. Yeah, then probably just find out a few other things that work. Because I know, yeah, PCSX2, no, they say you could use relative aiming because the default for those light guns is treated as a mouse, but, well, unfortunately, thanks to Microsoft being Microsoft, you can't have more than 2 mice at once, so if you're doing same screen, you have to treat it as a stick. There is something for relative aiming on both of those, but I don't believe it's as precise. But yeah, I kind of don't have whatever it takes to test that theory right now. I just straight up don't. All right. Well, I'm done yapping away with this. All right. The next few weekends or any other filler days, I will try to get a few more of these done. Yeah. All I know is I'm not gonna enjoy the next major boss. Next, well, one of the mid bosses, he's absolutely fun. Is well, he has the best boss music. I just not looking forward to the ending of that arc. You know how in some RPGs, there's that one adage about learning how to use the overdrive system? Yeah, I have to do that. Learn the proper overdrive or die. I am not looking forward to the rest of this. I am not. But anyways, thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys next time. But in the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody. I am not gonna get that bloody tunnel no-hit bonus, am I? I got it once ages ago, but damn, that hurt.